Today I'm going to be making an English style ham. Uh, Originally it was a poor man's food, but after this it'll be a king man's food. That's for sure. Shank. We're just going to season them with some fennel whole. I like fennel, it's got a little bit of licorice taste into it. Paprika. Salt. And pepper. Olive oil. Just gonna mix that up. Place our shank right here. I got the butcher to chop these guys off. It's easier for it to cook. This is gonna get crispy in the oven, nice and brown, golden brown. Voila! About 4 kilos. Got my oven preheated at 375. Pop them in. About 40 minutes. Our oven is ready. I'm just gonna pop it in. Nicely there. See? These guys are done. Ooh. They smell good. Meantime, we are just going to prepare our sauce for this lovely pork. Now we're going to use some of the stems as well. Don't throw that out because it's got that nice sweet taste. Now you got to be careful chopping these kind of things because you can never see your fingers. So you got to go with the feel and take your time. I'm just going to transfer them here and use them back. Let's get our onions ready. And chop it just a little finely. Not too fine, just about like that. Again. And get a little bit to the close edge. Just put it down. And chop the rest. And I can feel my damn eyes burning now. Meantime, let's get our pan heated up. Now we're not going to make a French roux. Just going to make just a simple roux. Olive oil and flour. We don't want a dark roux for this. We just want a sort of like a light golden color on this roux. So you don't want your heat too high. You just want to cook them like a bit more olive oil there. This is the base for our sauce, by the way. Now this would be a good time to put our onions in. Stir it around. Now you could have put the roux after. Put the onions first with the olive oil, but this time I just want to try a different way. So the olive oil and flour will permeate the onions here, and you can really start to smell this here now. Now we're going to add our chicken stock slowly there. This one's going to be about 4 or 5 cups of chicken stock. Now we're going to add our nice spoonful of, right now I just have a Dijon mustard. You can use a different kind of mustard. English mustard, whole grain mustard, whatever you want. Add our honey. My honey has been solidified because it's stored in an area where it's pretty cold. It's going to be a little more potent than your usual liquid honey. So you gotta watch the amount of very concentrated. Then a couple of bay leaves, more chicken stock in there. Just stir it up. Then we're gonna add our parsley. Just bring it up to boil and simmer. Now it is fall season. Touch of that dark maple syrup, really good from Quebec. Stir that around. Now I wish you could just smell it, man. The parsley, everything's just merging in now. I don't know, but for some reason this thing is just calling out for some nutmeg. You know, one of those things when you feel it, you know, it's kind of giving you the hint to put something. I'm gonna put it. That's it. Not too much. By the way, can you believe people used to fight for nutmeg? For this thing used to be war on. There was only an island that the tree grew on in the East Pacific. It's crazy. Almost reaching to our consistency we want. So now I'm going to just season it, a few salt, pepper, and I'd give that another about 7 minutes. I'm just staring at the bottom here, making sure nothing is sticking while it gets to its thickness. And I think this is it. We've reached it. See? That's the consistent we want. We don't want it running, you know, like water. Almost like a slow motion water. That's it. Not too thick. And we're good. Now we're just going to prep our vegetables. I don't know about you, but I love my carrots. You know, they're good for your eyes. You want some laser Superman vision, eat your carrots. I do like washing my other vegetables, like the potato, because I like to keep the skin on. Skin has all the nutrients, so you're gonna eat it. Make sure you wash them. The carrots. Roughly chop. You do whatever shape you like, because they're about the same size, so they cook fairly even together. Our celery, same thing, same size. Especially these guys, you gotta wash them, because they've got a lot of dirt on them. Soil dirt. Our onions. Now I might be cutting a little fast for some of you guys, but because you know, I've handled it a lot nice in my time, should I say. So you see the onions about the same size as our other veggies, so they all cook. You might say I'm putting a lot of parsley on this meal. Yes, I am. It's because I have a ton of parsley and they're going to go back. But it's also because, you know, these guys are like really nutritious for you. So, I mean, you guys don't have to put it. I'm just going to put it for myself. I like to season my veggies, you know. So, salt, pepper in there. That way they all get married in together. Touch of chili, touch of oregano. Finish it off with olive oil. Just a light dressing of it. Just mix them all up. Rough mix. And they're ready for baking later. We're just going to put our shanks in there. Just like that. I'm just going to fill it up with our chicken stock. About a liter, I guess. We're just gonna let it to boil. and we'll stick it in the oven. This is what I'm talking about. We're ready to plate.